Hi y'all, I've been reading through discussion board posts and responses from week 2, and I wanted to give a general note on this type of assignment since we're going to be doing a lot more of these over the semester. First and foremost, please make sure you're always meeting the requirements in terms of word count. It's usually going to be 200 or more words for an initial post, and then 200 words on responses. That could mean several shorter or one longer. As you're writing your discussion posts, I want to encourage you to speak from the personal. Use I. Talk about your specific experiences and viewpoints. The best way to illustrate a belief in this situation is to tell a specific, grounded story that illustrates what you mean. Being able to tie together personal experiences and stories with bigger points is also a really good way to add specific detail and engage with a show don't tell principle. In my face-to-face classes this week, one thing I asked people to do was write a general statement about Houston traffic, a we all know or we've all experienced kind of statement. And then to illustrate that statement with a specific time they'd experienced that. So for example, I said, it seems like drivers on I-45 are getting worse and worse. And everyone nodded, like we all know that. And then we shared some specific instances, like yesterday on my way to my parents' house, 2 different trucks changed lanes and almost hit me, even though I wasn't even in their blind spot. They just weren't looking at all. Or someone else shared their frustration with their drive to campus that morning when someone was using the left lane to go underneath the posted speed limit. The general statement, Houston traffic and driving is bad, is a telling kind of statement. The specific instances of the driver in the red truck or the accident on Tuesday are more showing kinds of statements. Both can be useful in writing, but I tend to find that students in this class most need to work on the showing kinds of statements. So over this semester, please think about how you can use discussion board prompts to show your connection to specific topics, like the way your 8th grade math teacher went out of his way to show you the practical application of math, or made you think about how it relates to the real world and how he's the only teacher who ever made you understand math, in order to give evidence and detail to a wider point you want to make. Like that most schools aren't even doing that well at the utility part of education, let alone the bigger issue that Dr. King wanted us to consider. So I hope to get to know you more on discussion boards this semester, so please don't be afraid to share.